Here's the bike ride I took yesterday. This is Apache Junction. This is Gold Canyon here. And I start from, this is Peralta Trails. I start off of Peralta Road here. I did come down Peralta Road, but usually I go up here. And basically it wraps around. This is a Superstition Mountain Drive. And went up here to Don Donnelly and Gold Rim and then up here. I understand there was a bike accident. This is a bike ride I did yesterday. There's a bike accident up here. I believe it was right off above baseline. This is baseline here, and then it was right up here, and I guess somebody, it's pretty dangerous right through here, especially coming around here, and you got people coming down really fast down Whitetail and then Valley View Drive, and it's pretty obscene. But I'm not sure exactly where it happened. Somebody said it was above baseline. But even here, I saw some people on Whitetail walking. Oh no, I take that back. On baseline, they were walking, and it was kind of bad. And there's bike traffic, and it was fairly early in the morning. I started, what time I started at? I believe I started, show elevation profile. This is off by, I think, 7 hours. So this says, so I started about 5:50. So it was fairly early in the morning. I wanted to get out before it got too warm. And so anyway, that's where it was. I guess, you know, you're really lucky to avoid traffic accidents. Then I went down, this is Cloudview, went down to Cloudview and then got on a bike trail here, came down. Let's see if I can show you here. Yeah, right here. It's a little off a little bit, I don't know why, but came down here. Anyway, let's fly it, give you an idea. It was about I averaged about 5.5 miles an hour. I did go one time coming down, I think coming down Peralta Road, got 33. That was the fastest. The slowest was 0. And right here, it's hard to tell here, but right here, this area right through here, it says 0, but I did hike it. And the reason it did that is I lost the GPS and I had to add this in, the trail in, and that's what I did. So let's fly it, see what you think. Okay, starting from my backyard. Now sometimes I'll go, I've mentioned this before, but there's a fence here, but SRP has locked it, and it's the association fence. And usually I go down there, but it doesn't really need to be, because anybody on an ATV or something could actually go down this way, and they wouldn't have to go disturb the neighbors there. And mountain bikes don't really disturb them that much, I hope. Anyway, down we go. This is all developed here. This is a road. And in fact, it's a road until we get up here, and then I cut over. And this is actually the power line road. Now this is a fairly good trail through the new subdivision. But then you cut over here, and this is all being developed right here. I got a couple of pictures here. I'd like to be able to go straight down here or over here, but it's not trivial. They've actually plowed this under quite a bit, so I had to go around. So anyway, I went up here and then got up to Kings Ranch Road. Go a little faster here. That's Wahoo's there, and then Kings Ranch Road. And then I went through Mountain Brook instead of, sometimes I've gone up this way, but I think that's even more dangerous in some respects than the way I went for bikers. Anyway, I went up here and went up and then I got on to, you'll see here. I didn't want to, I have to loop around here. Now this goes up to Bashes through the back here. And there's a little path there and went up here. I tried to avoid the golf course and then went up here. This is Superstition Mountain Drive. Let's continue a little bit. And there it goes. It's pretty decent right here. It's got a fairly good bike path. The elevation is pretty good. Let's see if we can find where we are here in the elevation. This is, where are you? Some here. Yeah, I guess I can't see it. Problem is, I think it's off some for some reason. But anyway, let's continue. And here is pretty decent. There is a trail along the edge of the road here, but there's a lot of foot traffic, and I didn't want to bother them. I did see a coyote here, and warned some of the people about the coyote that was coming down, that they were coming to. I didn't get a picture of it. I was on my bike and didn't get a picture. But anyway, it goes up fairly steep here, and there's still a bike path, at least a side path there, until you get up to here, Don Donnelly. And then Donnelly cuts over. There's still a bike path here, and then that's Don Donnelly. And then, well, this is actually, I guess we were on Don Donnelly. That was Don Donnelly there. This is Kings Ranch Road. Now somebody said, and this is, I believe, baseline here. Somebody said there was an accident, like I mentioned, up here someplace. So I don't know. I hope the person didn't get killed. It is kind of dangerous coming around here, and people are speeding down fairly fast. It's supposed to be 25, but I've seen them going 40 and 45 down there. This is kind of scary here until you got a cloud view. Cloud view is pretty decent. There are some traffic that goes down there, but there's a lot of, and this is the parking lot. And then I followed the trail down. Let's see if I can see that. No, can't even see that where I'm at. But anyway, let's continue. Follow the trail down. Like I mentioned, I lost GPS up here. It gets you really dizzy. And then it hits a road here. The trail hits a road, and I got on the road. This is where I took the first VR picture here. And it was, no, that's the second VR picture. I've only taken two. The other one was at the trailhead, well, just inside of the gate there. Let's continue. Anyway, this is still a road, and then I think, no, this is a trail. Now I think about it. Yeah, this is, yeah, I think that's a trail. And it's an okay bike trail. Then it becomes, let's see where I cut off here. Yeah, this is a Gila Monster trail. And you can get from a couple of ways. So then it goes up to here to a road, goes around here. But man, it wraps around a lot, as you can tell. And then I went over there thinking I could get to there, but finally hits the road up here, and that was a little bit faster. Let me show you how screwed up that is. It goes all the way around here, and in the future, I think this is from the road here, but from the road, I think in the future there is a path that you can get on another road here. Let's see if I can see it. Yeah. Yeah, right here. Come across here. I should have come down instead of doing this, because you can go here and then come up here and then come down and end up basically the same place. It's a little farther, but I think it would have been a lot faster because it would have avoided Gila Monster trail. It's not a bad trail for a biker, but I'm not a great biker, and there was a couple of places where you had cactus on the left and cactus on the right, and even walking it was, especially with a bike, but just biking it, you had to be very precise, and I'm not that precise. Anyway, so I came down here, let's continue it, and then finished at home. This is the road, and pretty decent. And then got on this one, it's even better. And then got on Peralta, and if you don't mind the dust, and usually I avoid the dust, but this time it was getting late and hot, and so I went down Peralta and covered my face, not with my mask, but with my handkerchief. Anyway, so that was today's, here we go, Peralta Road, and then down to Peralta Road where I started. A lot of fun, enjoyable. Yeah, something's got to be done about the traffic that's going up to Cloudview there. That's pretty dangerous. So anyway, that's today's bike ride, or yesterday's bike ride. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the pictures I'm going to post on Facebook.